Now we are moving on to the next process, convection. Okay. Abhinav, why are you? Your brother is near you. Abhinav PA. Tell him not to disturb. Otherwise, I will teach him science. Tell him to come and sit here. In which class he is studying?
Second standard.
Second standard. Oh, it's too low. Small. Okay. Tell him to go. Okay. Now you concentrate in the class. Now everyone mute your audio. Emilina, mute your audio. Adityan, mute your audio. You constantly unmute your audio. I know very well. Mute your audio. Okay. Yes. So now we are moving on to convection. Okay. Convection takes place in liquids and gases. Okay. Conversion takes place in liquids and gases. Therefore, liquids and gases, we call it a common name. The common name is known as fluids. They are known as fluids. F-L-U-I-D-S. When I say fluid, fluid means, it means liquids and
gases.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why does convection takes place? Because convection takes place due to actual movement of particles. Due to actual movement of particle. Yeah. Convection takes place due to actual movement of particles. We will see what do you mean by actual movement of particles. In conduction, it is only vibration, but particles are not moving from one place to another place. They just vibrate wherever they are. But in convection, particles gradually it moves. Okay. So here we can see a picture of convection. You can see a beaker here. On the glass beaker, there is some water, and you can see some magenta color. Magenta color, something is on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we call it, it is a one chemical substance. It is known as potassium permanganate.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can see here, it is evolving inside that, just like one line, like you can see like this. Okay. It goes like this on the up. I am just drawing on the top of it. Okay. Now what do you mean by potassium permanganate? So I am writing, it is a mixture of potassium is a one atom. Potassium, calcium.
Reactivity.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Potassium permanganate. Permanganate means another one element is manganese. Okay. Actually, we uses a crystal, just like a salt. We are using a crystal here. Now, at the top of it, you can see in the dark color. At the bottom of the beaker, where the fire is, we are putting an activity, which is in the textbooks, an activity. And we are putting some small crystal in the potassium permanganate. And we started, others, everyone muted. Lakshmi, mute it. Sound I can hear. Missiyad, mute it. All of you mute. After explanation, when I ask questions, you can unmute it. Okay. So, we put a potassium permanganate inside the beaker and we fill the water. So, this crystal is more close to the fire. Slowly, when water get heated, when you observe this activity, you can see a purple color, like some like fog, like purple color started moving upwards to the beaker. Okay. And we continue heat that. When you continue heat that, you can see more and more the water is turned into purple color and it forms just like a circle like this. You can see this purple color moves upwards and then come downwards, again move upwards and downwards, and once the water boiled, entire beaker will be filled with the purple color water. Okay, so from the first when you heat it, you feel like just like a thread, this purple color is rising through the water, reaching on the top. Reaching on the top means wherever there is water. Okay, then afterwards it will come down, then it goes on increasing. That formation of the purple color increases, and when water starts boiling, now the water turned into fully purple color. So why it happens so? Like one small thread, like why can't we at once we can't have the purple color water? What do you think so? Anyone has any idea?
Because of the,
Krishna?
because of the heat.
Because of the heat. Okay, good. Anyone have to say something?
Potassium.
Pardon?
Because water is in medium flame.
Okay, that we also, okay, that is possible. Yeah,
And because of the chemical.
because
And it is of the chemical because it's
Ah, it's a
gas, right?
chemical
Inside
substance.
that.
Yes, okay. Yes, Aditi, you are saying something? Tell me.
When the potassium permanganate is it need to be heated, so it will become a large amount.
Okay. Yes, all of your answers is partially correct. Now what happened means, I said first it started slowly, correct? Slowly it comes as like a small line, then it increases. So actually what happened? The fire which is close to the potassium permanganate crystal, the crystal which is more close to the fire started heated first. Now, chemical substance has a particular character. Chemical substance has a particular character means if you heat any chemical substance, it undergo reaction. Due to reaction, some of the substances reduces its thickness. Thickness means heaviness, we can say mass, another way. So here, in this chemical substance, in physics, we use that peculiar character known as density. Density means tells you how much heavy the chemical substance is, or how many contents are there in the chemical substance. For example, salt, sugar, all of you dilute in the water. So when you put first salt crystal into it, will all the crystal turn into salt water at once?
No.
So what will happen? First, what you will see? Crystal turn into what
What?
happens?
The solid.
From big
Liquid.
size, it will turn into
Small size.
small size. Correct. So what is actually happening? That bigger size changes into small size. It is density is reducing. When it was a big size, it was heavy and it has highly denser. We say in physics we say highly denser because of that heaviness. Once we started stirring it, this salt mixed with the water, slowly density reduces. That's why the salt now completely solved in the water. Sugar also like that. Similarly, here also, due to heat energy, the crystals which is close to the fire reduces its density, turn into small size, and that small crystals turn into smallest particle, and that particle start moving upwards because of lighter. It is light. Now it is no more heavy. It is now become lighter. So it will rise in the water. Just like that, you put a stone, a plastic ball inside the water. What will happen to the stone? What will happen to the plastic? Tell me.
Ma'am, the
Plastic ball will
And be floating on the water.
Yes, correct.
Stone will
Exactly.
sink.
Exactly. Yeah. So stone will sink, plastic will float. Now, who is heavy in that stone or the stone? Because of the high density, it is sank. It sank. Okay. 9th, you will study more. 8th standard, you will be studying more detail about density. But now I'm saying that it sank because of this heaviness. But the plastic has less heavy, so it floated. The same thing happens. When the heat energy takes place, there's a chemical reaction takes place in potassium permanganate. So due to heat energy, the crystal which got heated first, that reduces density, moves upwards. By the time what will happen? There is an empty space. Then the coldest particle come and heated
settle
again.
down.
Then that also move upwards. And that process going on continuously till all the crystals heated, reduces density and mix with the water. This process of heat is known as convection. Okay. So this is what you mean by the word process convection. That means here there is an actual movement of particles. In which direction it moves? It always moves vertical direction. You know vertical and horizontal in maths.
Yes, ma'am.
Y-axis always will be vertical line and x-axis always will be horizontal. Yeah? So it is vertically moving upwards, correct? So it moves upwards. So convection always takes place from bottom to down, correct? So this is what will happen when you boil the tea, boil the water, boil the
from high
rice.
to low.
Yeah. So I'll give you, don't worry, now don't write. Okay, Ishal, on the basis of this, I'm just asking you a question. You must have seen your mother is cooking rice or making tea.
Yes, ma'am.
You also must have made tea. Have you made tea yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, good. I think majority knows how to make tea. So, when you make tea, first it started heating. What do you observe in the tea?
Started.
In the water, in the tea, did you observe some formation?
Yeah, some bubbles.
Bubbles. First, how many bubbles, more or less, how many bubbles will be formed there?
Less bubbles.
Less. Okay, you can more or less less. 1 or 2, 3, it gone. And after some time, when the tea started boiling, bubbles will
It will become
correct. It will be full bubble. Once it comes up, you know the tea started boiling and coming up. Yeah, you switch off the fire. Otherwise, it will fall down. This is same thing happen due to convection there. That means the tea particles which is close to the fire get heated first. Then heated tea particle moves upwards. That's why that bubble formation. And that process continues till entire tea particles get boiled. Correct?
Boil.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is convection. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now let us
Yes,
now
ma'am.
let us now think about the gases also. 1 minute. So you can write down what you mean by convection. The first point you can write, convection takes place. I think majority must have written. Convection takes place. Convection, first point. Convection takes place in
Liquids and gases.
liquids and gases. Liquids and gases.
Yes.
Yeah. Liquids and
Gases.
gases. Or what do you write? Or you write the word fluid.
Fluid.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you say one more time?
Convection takes place. Convection takes place.
Liquids and gases.
Liquids and gases or
Fluid.
fluids. F-L-U.
ID.
Yes. Okay. Now, next line. Convection is the process
Liquids and gases.
in bracket or liquid in gases, or you can write it fluids, or fluids, FLUIDS.
Ma'am, meaning of fluid.
Fluids is the general name what you call for liquids and gases.
Spilling.
FLUIDS.
Convection is the process of
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Next line you write. Next line. Convection is the process. Convection is the process of heat transfer. Convection is the process of heat transfer due to actual movement of particles. Due to actual movement of particles in vertical direction. In vertical
direction.
direction. Yeah. Vertical direction, those who cannot understand, you can write in bracket upward direction. Second point. Due to convection, the particles which are closer to the heat, reduces density and rises upwards. Correct. So this is the reason why the convection takes place in vertical direction, because the particle which is close to the heat reduces density and it moves upwards. So this is how convection takes place. So we have already learned convection in liquids. So next class we will learn convection in gases. And gases is the main reason we have breeze, cyclone, or storm, all that. So we will study detail about it in the next class. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
On this 2 days, complete your notes. Correct?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.